name is Asiya Nasir, and I am the Chief Empowerment Officer and founder of J.E.S.S.I.C.A Cares. So anger was the best way that I could deal with my emotions. So I was like, if I was able to articulate in a way, in a healthy way, acknowledge that I actually had pain in a safe space, being able to learn how to choose and be selective of the people that I wanted in my life. I was like, what if I had something like this? Maybe what decisions would I have made better? How would I feel about myself? I don't want a young lady to grow up and feel like she doesn't have a space, that she can articulate her fears, her vulnerability, and not feel supported.
Some of the stuff that I learned this past month was just learning how to turn my bad experiences into purpose, like not letting my pain define me, not allowing myself to choose other people over myself, because at the end of the day, myself is more important than anyone else.
But I'm a firm believer that it's not just you and the parent, but the idea of the village, of having other people support, having the same conversations, right? Even though we're both Muslim sisters, I love that this program just caters to Muslims. And so that's another part that I like about her, that she's just very this is about the community, which is what we should be about, no matter what we believe in or how we dress or what we do. So, and that's reflected in the girls that are in the program, right? It's not just Muslim girls.
So like a lot of other girls, my mom introduced me into it. And usually when your parents take you to a program, it's usually something that you don't really want to do. But I feel like J.E.S.S.I.C.A Cares was different than a lot of those other programs, because when I came, it was I felt like there was an immediate love in the program. I met a lot of girls that are now some of my best friends, and it's sort of like an immediate love that you don't get with other programs. So it was a program that I really liked as soon as I came.
We really didn't have much when we started, but it was just a dream that was really, I wanted to do something. And throughout the years, we've been able to do this. So we are now, as I mentioned, on our 13th year, and we have a campaign that we're doing, Lucky 13. I wouldn't say lucky, Blessed 13 is what it is. It's Blessed 13, and so we have our 13-year campaign that we are kicking off on November 10th to raise $13,000. You know, how many years that we've been in existence, so until the end of the year. And this is to help us to be able to continue to expand our programs and fund our programs. And we need the funds to be able to keep our girls, motivated, and to keep our girls, in the program, understanding that it takes a village. And even if they don't see the supporter, the donations come in and let people know and let the girls know that we do care about you. It's not just J.E.S.S.I.C.A. We care about you, and we want to see you succeed and become the best person that you can be. So that's our campaign, is Blessed 13, and we are looking to raise $13,000 in celebration of 13 years of not just existing but expanding throughout those 13 years. Well, we have our website. You can find J.E.S.S.I.C.A Cares through our website. Our website is www.jessicacares.org. So that's with an S at the end, jessicacares.org. You can find us also on Facebook under J.E.S.S.I.C.A Cares. You can find us also on Instagram. Instagram is J.E.S.S.I.C.A Cares 1, the number 1. You can find us there. And those are all ways that you can find out about what our upcoming programs are, our retreats, enrollment. If you go to our website, that's the best place. If you have a daughter between the ages of 11 and 17, you want to get her in our program. We have our center. If you ever want to visit our center, for those that are here face-to-face, we're headquartered in New Jersey. And our location, if you want to come and see and have your daughter come and take a tour of our location, it's at 41 Mountain Boulevard in Warren, New Jersey.
So I would say if you're a young girl, and you sort of might be shy, or even if you're not shy, I think J.E.S.S.I.C.A Cares has something for you, if you're a young girl, I think that J.E.S.S.I.C.A Cares is the place to be, because it's such a loving community, because as a girl, it's really hard to find people who you could really confide with and share, and there aren't a lot of spaces like that where you can really be comfortable. And I think J.E.S.S.I.C.A Cares really provides that for you, and they give you a space to share who you are and, not be shy. And I think that, J.E.S.S.I.C.A, so to any girl, I would say, come look into J.E.S.S.I.C.A Cares. Come to one meeting, and I promise you'll be hooked.